Imagine a little girl in the humid streets of Quezon City, barely tall enough to see over the net, swinging a racket almost bigger than she is. That girl dreamed not just of winning matches, but of carrying an entire nation's hopes on her shoulders. Today, that girl is Eala, the tennis prodigy who has shattered records, made history, and is marching toward Grand Slam glory. This is her unstoppable story. Born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines, Alexandra Eala entered a family already steeped in athletic excellence. Her mother, Riza Eala, was a fierce Southeast Asian Games bronze medalist in swimming. Her brother Miko played college tennis in the United States. But it was her maternal grandfather, Lolo Bob, who became the spark that lit her fire. From the age of 4, he took her to the courts at Valle Verde Country Club, patiently guiding her tiny hands around the grip of a racket. Those early mornings weren't just practice. They were the foundation of a champion's mindset. While other kids played outside, Alex was already obsessed. Tennis wasn't a hobby. It was her language, her escape, her future. By age 12, she had won the prestigious Les Poutilles Junior tournament in France, turning heads across Europe. The tennis world began to notice this fearless Filipina with lightning footwork and a powerful baseline game. At just 13 years old, she made the life-changing decision to move halfway across the world to the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain. Leaving her family, her friends, and everything familiar behind was incredibly tough. But Alex understood the sacrifice required for greatness. Life at the academy was brutal yet beautiful. She trained under world-class coaches, honing every aspect of her game while battling homesickness and the immense pressure of being the only Filipino in such an elite environment. There were days when the loneliness hit hard. Nights when she questioned if it was all worth it. But every time doubt crept in, she remembered Lolo Bob's words and her mother's unwavering belief. She pushed through, transforming from a talented junior into a disciplined professional. In 2022, at 17 years old, Alex exploded onto the global stage by winning the US Open Junior Singles title. She became the first Filipina ever to claim a Junior Grand Slam singles crown. The victory wasn't just personal. It was a moment that electrified an entire country. Millions of Filipinos who had never watched tennis suddenly tuned in, cheering for this young woman waving the Philippine flag high above the New York crowd. That triumph marked the beginning of something much bigger. Transitioning to the professional circuit brought new challenges. The jump in competition was massive. Losses came that tested her spirit. But Alex's resilience shone through. She learned to channel pressure into power, turning setbacks into fuel. Year after year, she climbed the rankings, steadily building her reputation as a dangerous opponent on any surface. Then came 2025, the year everything changed. Alex delivered a breakout season that no one could ignore. She became the first Filipino in the Open era to win a Grand Slam main draw match at the US Open, defeating higher-ranked players in thrilling fashion. The crowd roared as she sealed the historic victory. Back home, streets filled with pride. She also captured her maiden WTA 125 singles title on hard courts, proving she could dominate at the professional level. The momentum was unstoppable. Entering 2026, Alex carried that fire forward. She secured her second WTA 125 title, this time on grass at the Lexus Birmingham Open, showcasing her versatility and growth. Her ranking soared. She broke into the top 50, becoming the highest-ranked Filipino player in history. At Wimbledon that year, she delivered another stunning run, reaching the fourth round and etching her name deeper into the record books. Seated at a Grand Slam for the first time, she stood on the biggest stages, competing against the best in the world with poise and power that belied her young age. What makes Eala so special isn't just her talent. It's her heart. After big wins, she often speaks about her late grandfather, dedicating her success to Lolo Bob, the man who first placed a racket in her hands. Her composure on court, her sportsmanship, and her deep connection to her roots have made her a role model for young athletes across the Philippines and beyond. She plays not only for herself but for every Filipino child who dares to dream beyond limitations. Alex's game is a beautiful blend of aggression and intelligence. Her powerful forehand can dictate points from the baseline, while her quick movement allows her to chase down seemingly impossible balls. She has worked tirelessly on her serve and mental toughness, areas that once held her back. Under the guidance of top coaches, she continues to evolve, adding new weapons to her arsenal with every season. But her journey is far from over. Eala is just beginning. With her eyes firmly set on the ultimate prize, she trains with the hunger of someone who knows greatness is within reach. Grand Slam titles are no longer a distant fantasy. They are the next chapter waiting to be written. She has already proven she belongs among the elite. Now, she aims to conquer them. The road ahead will bring tougher opponents, higher expectations, and moments of doubt. Yet those who have followed Alex's story know one thing for certain. She thrives under pressure. She rises when the stakes are highest. From the dusty courts of Quezon City to the pristine lawns of Wimbledon, her path has been paved with sacrifice, belief, and relentless hard work. Her story resonates far beyond the baseline. In a country where basketball dominates the sports landscape, Alex single-handedly put tennis on the map for a new generation. Kids across the Philippines are now picking up rackets, inspired by her journey from a 4-year-old swinging on makeshift courts to competing on the grandest stages. She has become more than an athlete. She is a beacon of national pride, proving that with dedication, even the smallest nation can produce world-class talent. What sets Alex apart is her maturity at such a young age. Interviews reveal a young woman who is articulate, humble, and deeply grateful. She often credits her family for keeping her grounded. Her father, Michael, a business executive, provided stability while her mother balanced a high-powered career with unwavering support for her daughter's dreams. The move to Spain at 13 tested every bond, yet it strengthened them. Video calls became lifelines. Visits home were cherished moments of reconnection. Through it all, Alex learned the true meaning of sacrifice, not just for herself but for everyone invested in her success. On court, her style continues to evolve. Coaches praise her work ethic and ability to adapt. Whether facing powerful servers or crafty counterpunchers, Alex stays composed, constructing points with intelligence. Her improved fitness allows her to maintain intensity deep into third sets. Mental coaching has helped her overcome early career nerves in big moments. These incremental improvements compound, turning her into a more complete player with each tournament. Looking ahead, the goals are crystal clear. Alex wants to crack the top 20, then top 10, and ultimately hoist a Grand Slam trophy. She studies the greats, drawing inspiration from Nadal's fighting spirit, Serena's dominance, and Sharapova's mental fortitude. Every loss becomes a lesson. Every victory, a stepping stone. Her schedule is packed with high-level events where she gains valuable experience against top seeds. The pressure is real, but so is her belief. Beyond tennis, Alex understands her platform. She speaks about empowering young girls in sports, encouraging them to pursue their passions without fear. She advocates for better facilities and coaching in the Philippines, hoping to build a stronger tennis ecosystem so future talents don't have to leave home so early. Her humility shines when fans approach her. She takes time for photos, conversations, and words of encouragement, remembering what it felt like to be that wide-eyed kid watching from afar. Challenges remain. The professional tour is unforgiving. Injuries can strike without warning. Form dips test resilience. Travel grinds the body and mind. Yet Alex faces them head-on, supported by her team and the love of her nation. When she steps on court, she carries not just her own dreams but those of every Filipino who sees in her the possibility of greatness. As the years unfold, expect to see Eala in deeper Grand Slam runs, contending for titles, and inspiring millions more. She is writing her legacy one powerful forehand at a time. The girl who once dreamed on small club courts now stands tall on the world's biggest stages, flag in hand, future bright. Eala is not waiting for her moment. She is creating it, match by match, point by point, and the best is yet to come. Her journey reminds us all that champions are not born on center court. They are forged in early mornings, lonely training sessions, and unwavering belief. From Quezon City to the world, Eala embodies the heart of a fighter and the soul of a pioneer. The tennis world is lucky to witness her rise, and the Philippines celebrates every step. Future Grand Slam champion? The evidence is already there. Now, it's only a matter of time. The world is ready for the next generation of champions, and Eala is leading the way. As she steps onto the court for every new match, the Philippine flag flies a little higher. Millions back home stand with her. The tennis world watches with anticipation. Eala is not just a player. She is a movement. A symbol of what is possible when talent meets unbreakable determination. The future Grand Slam champion is already here. And her best tennis is still ahead. Get ready, because Eala is coming for it all.